This session is in continuity to our previous discussion on charting in Excel, and in this session we learn about how to create up a 3D column chart in Excel. Now from our previous discussions we have looked at different type of column charts that are available in Excel, but they all had one thing in common. They were only they existed only in the two-dimensional space over here. We could never see the depth of the charts in any way. Now Excel still provides you a way of creating up a 3D chart in Excel, and it always begins with selecting the portion of data which you need to create up a chart with, and then you need to go to the column drop down over this and then click on the 3D column over here. You can see that this whole portion is now aesthetically more attractive as it has a depth portion also involved in this. So this chart and this chart are pretty much the same. The only difference is this portion also involves depth in your chart. That is, something is moving towards a Z axis in this. Now if you understood this concept, you can also create up a stacked 3D chart over here by selecting the data which you want, then going to the column tab over this and clicking on the stacked column. You can see again this chart and this chart are exactly the same, except for one reason, that this chart also involves a depth factor in the chart processing. Again, last but not the least, we can again create up a percentage stack chart also, and we begin with by selecting the data in which we want to plot it. Go to the insert tab and then go to this stacked column over here. You can see again this chart and this chart is exactly the same except for the depth factor involved in this. So this is all about creating up 3D column charts in Excel. Thank you for watching.